The most degrading thing a person can do is tremble in front of powerful people, act awkward on big occasions, or feel inferior in front of the one they love. Remember this. A person must learn how to lose with grace. We were ordinary people to begin with. We walk on dirt, eat grain and vegetables like everyone else. There's no need to place ourselves up on a pedestal. Life is basically a makeshift stage troupe. Don't take it too seriously. There's a saying going around lately. The final wipe after taking a shit isn't really because you're completely clean, but rather the color is light enough for you to accept. If you obsess over it, the deeper you dig, the filthier it gets. Crude words, but true enough. Life works the same way. You keep chasing perfection, but the harder you nitpick, the more miserable you become. It's like holding sand in your hand. The tighter you squeeze, the more slips away. A while back, an old friend of mine sold his ancestral home just to buy a school district apartment for his son. In the end, he still didn't have enough money, so he borrowed heavily. Debt collectors chased him every day. Half his hair turned white. Truth is, even at an ordinary school, his kid could still have grown up just fine. But he insisted on charging into a dead end. Wasn't that just asking for suffering? There's nothing wrong with working hard, but you can't apply force in the wrong direction. Having a house and a car isn't the only definition of happiness. Getting into a prestigious university isn't the only definition of success. So what if your pockets are emptier than your face is clean? Life isn't meant to be lived in endless obsession. When my grandfather's generation faced famine, they survived chewing tree bark. When my father's generation got laid off, they sold goods on the street and still managed to hold the family together. No matter how hard life gets, as long as you're alive, there's always room to turn things around. So the question is, when ordinary people hit rock bottom, what should they do? Actually, it's simple. 3 things. First, fix your mindset. Don't think too highly of yourself, but don't think too highly of others either. Don't act like you're some precious porcelain that shatters at the slightest touch. And don't put others on a throne either. No matter how impressive someone is, they still eat, sleep, burp and fart like everybody else. As long as you can stand straight and speak plainly, you're already ahead of most people. Second, handle things with balance. When you meet people looking for trouble, don't charge in headfirst. When you meet someone powerful, don't shrink back either. Don't bully the weak. Don't fear the strong. Your backbone should be firm, but not rigid. That's the proper way to live. Third, find yourself a teacher. Look far away. Look to history. It could be Qin Shi Huang. Could be Emperor Wu of Han. Could be Li Hongzhang. Could be Du Weisheng. As for me, I chose Su Shi. What I learned from him was the scale inside his heart. A scale that measures neither wealth nor fame, but only whether something ought to be done. Sometimes, people just need that kind of inner anchor. Not someone who teaches you how to win, but someone who teaches you how to get through life. All these realizations of mine were earned by stumbling through muddy waters again and again.